Hi, welcome to Essential Oil Use for Pregnancy, Birth, and Lactation. This is Margie Lash, and I am here today to share some really wonderful information with you about this very special time in your life. We're going to be sharing about doTERRA essential oils, and they are oils that I have found are superior in their quality. And so that's what we're going to focus on today. What are essential oils? For those of you that haven't been involved in essential oil use before, I would just want to share a moment with you about what essential oils are. We can use them for so many things in our everyday life, and they really support general health and well-being. They are natural aromatic compounds that are found in various plants, and they're from the part of the plant that actually protects that plant from pests and disease and that kind of thing. They're made of volatile organic compounds, and they're very clean to the touch and are absorbed immediately by the skin. So they're really wonderful ways for us to support our health and wellness, both physical and emotional. They're 50 to 70 times stronger than herbal preparations. So that's an important thing to note. You only need 1 drop of an essential oil for it to be therapeutic. So that's an important issue when you're talking about using these kinds of plant-based products. Also, the thing about essential oils that's really incredible is that essential oils can actually penetrate cell walls, and synthetic products don't do that. So this enables our wellness to be supported and in an optimal way. And because we are made of carbons, just like the essential oils, the essential oils work synergistically with our body chemistry so that we can use them to support our health in many, many ways. doTERRA essential oils are superior in quality. They're the highest quality essential oils in the world, and each oil is sourced from the place in the world that it grows to its peak. Super important information. doTERRA essential oils are certified pure therapeutic grade, and each batch of essential oils goes through third-party testing, which is very important. It means that the oils are going to be quality product because it's an arm's length transaction. The oils are not tested only by doTERRA. doTERRA does testing as well, but every single batch is third-party tested. It goes under all these wonderful tests to assure its quality and purity. How do you use essential oils? They can be used topically, aromatically, and many of them are safe to be used internally. So it's very easy when you use essential oils to, actually I didn't think to do this, but I'll pull it out now. On the back of the label, oils that are safe to be used internally actually have supplement facts on the back of the label. So that's very easy for you to know that that is a safe oil to be taken internally. If it doesn't have that on the label, then it's not one to be used internally. It's to be used aromatically and topically. So that's a good way of controlling for that. Really easy. So here's just a sampling of ways that you can use essential oils during pregnancy, birth, and lactation. We'll just get right into it. The first oil that we're going to talk about is Aroma Touch. And the nice thing about this presentation is you have a chance to look at each label and kind of identify that so that when you're moving forward, it will be easy for you. Aroma Touch is a very comforting and relaxing oil. It can be applied to your neck and shoulders, to the inside of your ankles, depending upon what you're trying to achieve. It promotes healthy blood flow, and it also promotes healthy fluid levels in the legs and feet. And it relieves postpartum contractions, which many women do experience, and it tends to be more extreme with each birth that you have. Balance essential oil assists with emotional release and is wonderful that comes from your birth experience. It's great diffused in the birthing room to just promote a groundedness. It promotes whole body sense of relaxation and evokes feelings of tranquility and balance. Added to a bath, a couple of drops added to an Epsom salt bath is super comforting and definitely great to use during pregnancy, during birth if it's appropriate, and even into the postpartum period. You can apply it to wrists or neck to help ease anxious feelings. All of these things are wonderful. It can be used with infants as well. So a really wonderful essential oil blend. Digestin can be added to water to maintain a healthy gastrointestinal tract. It eases feelings of queasiness, so that pregnancy thing that may happen. It helps reduce bloating, gas, and occasional indigestion, and it works great for all people in the family, mom, baby, and anyone else that might be experiencing some of these discomforts. Elevation is a wonderful blend. It's our joyful blend, and it's great added a couple of drops to bath water. It also can be applied to the neck, pulse points on the wrists, a little drop to your neck or on your temples, and it helps elevate mood and promotes vitality. Frankincense is an amazing oil. I use it every single day, twice a day, both morning and evening. It promotes cellular health, and therefore it's wonderful to help women in the postpartum period with perineum healing. Combined with lavender, it would be very soothing and really helps speed that healing process. It's also great used for babies as a transition from the watery womb to the bigger world. We can diffuse it and apply it to the baby's spine. It can also be applied to the soles of the feet, and it promotes feelings of relaxation and helps to balance the system. It's the first oil I use every morning and the first oil I use every evening when I'm doing my oil routine. So it's a very, very special oil that promotes really healthy cells in our bodies. Geranium is a wonderful essential oil to be used at different periods throughout our life. It eases exhaustion. It supports healthy circulation and hormones during and after pregnancy. So it helps you move from that pregnant state to the unpregnant state more easily. It helps just balance things. And that's what essential oils do. They balance our body systems. So one of the nice things about essential oils is you can use one oil for many different purposes because it's balancing. So if you're at one end of the spectrum with something that's going on in your body, let's use digestion for an example. If you're have some kind of a digestive upset, you can use Digestin, that essential oil that helps with that, in any place in the spectrum. You could be experiencing frequent stooling, or you might be experiencing little stooling, and you can use the same oil for both of those situations. And so that's one of the wonderful things about essential oils as well. So this geranium supports really wonderful things, healthy fluid levels. It supports the newborn's healthy liver response, so it can be applied to the soles of the baby's feet to help them process through their liver the things that might be causing them difficulty. So it helps them move from the meconium that they have after they're born to a more mature stool very quickly. So it just really helps that liver process things. Grapefruit essential oil is a wonderful one to use during pregnancy. It cleanses the body and promotes a healthy pregnancy. And it also helps after birth. It promotes a natural return to pre-pregnant weight. Just add a drop or two to your drinking water throughout the day, and this will be very supportive of your process. Helichrysum is a remarkable essential oil. It actually prevents hemorrhaging, so postpartum hemorrhaging. A little drop on the sacrum, the lower part of your back, can help to keep all the blood doing what it's supposed to be doing. It also reduces discomfort and appearance of abdominal stretching. So a little drop of helichrysum, a little drop of lavender, a little drop of myrrh, and maybe frankincense added to a nice cream or unscented cream, or a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, and then rubbed on the abdomen and on the breasts, any place where you're concerned about stretch marks. That would be really a good idea. It also supports healthy nipple tissue. So in women who are experiencing some breastfeeding difficulties and have some damaged tissue, this can support that healthy tissue. And it's for topical use. This is one oil that we wouldn't use internally, but we can use it topically. On Guard is our protective blend, and it supports a healthy immune system. Great to be used when your immune system might have had a little bit of an insult with a birth, for example. It can be diffused for cleansing the air. It also supports the body's natural antioxidant defenses. It protects against environmental threats. So when there's something been going on around you, or you feel like you might be coming down with something, using a little extra On Guard is wonderful. It can be used in all three ways: aromatically, topically, and internally. Internally for adults. I wouldn't use it with little teeny children. It comes in lots of different forms from doTERRA, but the On Guard essential oil is a really wonderful place to start. And you can add it to water for an effective all-purpose cleaner. So that's great to clean your house with non-toxic products, especially after your baby comes, but certainly during pregnancy, you want to be supporting that as well. Roman chamomile, a wonderful essential oil, very commonly used with babies for its calming effects on all of the body systems. It can be a very effective oil used with moms to calm them as well. Calm mommies usually mean calmer babies, so that's a really important thing. It can be diffused and also applied to the bottoms of the feet at bedtime. It blends well with lavender and or balance, so you can use a combination of oils. It's very soothing for fussy babies, so applied to the soles of their feet, or maybe a little drop at the base of their neck can also be very helpful. Serenity essential oil promotes relaxation and restful sleep. It's a wonderful blend. I wish we had smell-o-vision so that you could smell it. But it's got lavender and a lot of other things, and I like it much better than just lavender all by itself for the relaxation that it promotes. It also lessens feelings of tension and calms the emotions. Great for both topical and aromatic use. We personally use it every night in our bedroom. We diffuse it. We also apply it topically to our the back of our neck, our occiput, the little base of, that bony ridge on your skull, to my forehead. I put it on my temples. Just one drop for all of that application. Is very soothing and can be used very effectively with children as well. Ylang Ylang supports healthy hormone balance. It supports healthy circulation. It also increases libido, so it's a really great essential oil to use for that purpose after birth, and it helps with restful sleep. It is one of the essential oils that is in the Serenity blend, so it's a wonderful essential oil, very helpful. And then we come to the easier ones. Lavender promotes restful sleep. It helps reduce Braxton Hicks contractions. It promotes healthy circulation, calms the nervous system, promotes postpartum perineum healing. So again, this is coming back to combining it with frankincense for that. And it reduces the appearance of stretch marks. Use it with myrrh for amazing results. I've had many women use it for decreasing the appearance of those stretch marks, and it really is amazing, helps incredibly. Lemon essential oil cleanses and purifies the air and surfaces, so it can be used as a cleaning product. It can also be used internally to purify your internal body, and it aids in digestion as well. It also supports healthy respiratory function. Maybe that's something that you didn't know. Lemon is such an easy oil to use, extremely safe, and it's great to use to clean your home as well, and smells wonderful. Citrus Bliss helps reduce stress and uplifts the mood. It's also great for plugged ducts when used topically. So I usually recommend that a woman that's maybe experiencing some breastfeeding issues, she can apply it with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil to an area of the breast that's having some plugging going on. And it's very, very helpful in relieving that. And many women find that it really does, because it has both the calming and uplifting benefits, it's really a great one to use during pregnancy and in the postpartum period to really help balance your mood, uplift your mood, and reduce the stress that comes along with the birth of a baby. Also in lactation, we like to use basil and fennel together, two essential oils that really can be very supportive of a healthy milk production. And it's great to use topically on the breast with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil. And if you need more help with that, you can certainly contact me. I am an international board certified lactation consultant and love to help women with getting these things going well. So it's definitely something that I can help with. And the one caution that I want to be sure that women know about is that peppermint is an essential oil that shouldn't be used at the end of pregnancy or during lactation. It can decrease milk production when used topically or internally, and it's to be used with extreme caution. If you use a blend that has a little bit of peppermint in it, that's generally okay. I would keep it away from the chest and not apply anything that way. But you can apply it to the soles of the feet, but not peppermint oil directly, because it really does decrease milk production. It's a very effective oil for using during weaning because of that. It can be applied, one drop can be applied with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil to each breast to help decrease milk production at that point when you really want to do that. So that's it. It's quick and dirty. And I do have a handout on essential oils in pregnancy, birth, and lactation. If you would like to receive that, you can email me, and I'm happy to provide that for you. I also have recommendations for little kits that you can put together that are specific to pregnancy, birth, and lactation. I have 3 different little kits that I suggest, and I would be happy, of course, to share that information with you as well. So please feel free to contact me. You can see my email address here on this slide, and also my telephone number. That's my cell, so you can also text me at that number. If you'd like to just go ahead and place an order, you can go to my.doterra.com at Holistic Life, spelled with a W, and I would be more than happy to help you with any of your needs. Thank you so much for attending, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.